Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3. Check, check.
Quiet. Good.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do you want these buttons pushed down?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't know.
Okay. I know this one does.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll start here at 5.
Okay.
Oh, I got to get my reads up here. Got NextStep Prosthetics pregame show. NextStep Prosthetics pregame show. I don't have it all the way up. I don't have this on yet. Now I do. Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh.
When it was off?
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Royall High School for this Division 5 regional final between the visiting Assumption Royals and the home Royall Panthers. Team Abe's Joe Anderson, Braden Sutter here from Royall High School. Our pregame show tonight presented by NextStep Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. It is a busy day around the state. Sectional girls basketball is finished up. Rice Lake punched the final ticket to the Resch Center in girls basketball today. Of course, a bunch of boys games tonight all around the state. 10 games on the network for you tonight on the boys side. We'll talk Joe's Ventures today, solo ensemble today as well. So it is a busy time for high school kids around the state. State gymnastics this weekend in Wisconsin Rapids. State bowling up at Dales Weston Lanes in Wausau. It is a wild week, and looking forward to a wild matchup here tonight. The Royall Panthers clicking on all cylinders. Assumption much of the same, beating a good Blair Taylor team last night. But Royall, under head coach Scott Uppena, is a team to be reckoned with this winter. Assumption led by JT Schlafer and their senior class, Ron Board, Logan Nystrom, Chase Lieberg, 4 senior starters for Assumption. And Coach Uppena on the same realm has been here a long time and has found success a lot here at Royall. Boys regional champions in 23, 24, and 25, and looking to make another run here in already the first weekend of March. Joe, it's first time being in this gym for all of us at Zaleski Sports, but yes, a pretty cool addition. 2 years old is this gym, but a great addition to this school.
Yeah, it's a beautiful facility. They took the time and effort to make sure it was done right. It's got good sight lines.
You're good.
It's got good sight lines, and it's a fitting gym because Royall has always had a fine tradition of boys basketball here. We're noted for basketball and baseball. Joe Vitsinda, longtime baseball coach here, he was coaching here when my uncle was a high school student in the late 60s. So he's gone through a lot. But Scott Uppena has kept the tradition of Marty Splitberger was my coach back in the day, and then Randy Board, and now Scott Uppena keeping the tradition alive.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one here tonight from Royall High School. The gym is packed, and we are ready to go here in Elroy, and tip off our pregame announcements will be underway here in just a moment. We'll hear from our friends over at NextStep. Come back with your pregame announcements, national anthem, and everything in between here from Royall. You're watching boys regional final action on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. NextStep Prosthetics, the fit for you.
It's good to jam out here. We're ready to go here from Royal. We'll turn our mics down and send it over to our public address announcer for our pregame announcements, and then our national anthem here from beautiful Royal High School.
Good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. And respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem tonight performed by Janet Basement.
Beautifully done on our national anthem. Starting lineups for the home or visiting Assumption Royals. They're starting five. Logan Nystrom, Chase Lieberg, JT Schlafer, Trey France, and Ron Board for head coach Josh Poltz in his fifth year at the helm for the Assumption Royals. So Nystrom, Lieberg, Schlafer, France, and Board for Josh Poltz and the Assumption Royals. Again, mentioned 10 games on the network, including a boys state championship in boys hockey tonight from Middleton. And the starting lineups, first for the Royal Panthers, John Muhlenkamp, I'll get it figured out. Trey Wild's in there.
Trey.
What'd I say?
Troy. That's okay. I went to school with half of their parents.
Braxton Board, big guy in the middle, Dylan Velasquez, and Brock Price for the Royal Panthers, of course, head coach by Scott Up and Up.
I'll be watching the feed tonight for people that want to chime in. Judy Reimer has chimed in and says she's rooting for the Royals tonight.
I will tell you, Joe, you get more interactions in your chats than anybody. So you do a great job interacting with the fans, and that is greatly appreciated.
We appreciate the viewership, that's for sure.
Muhlenkamp against Schlafer at center court, right on the R with the Panther. This beautiful night here in southwest Wisconsin. Regional final winner heads to sectionals next week. The opening tip won by the Royals. And they'll start with the offense with Logan Nystrom working right to left. Nystrom, a three-point threat, of course. Schlafer back with it over to Trey France. Nystrom with the jab step. Back down, Trey France lays it in for two.
Nice play. Broke down the defense.
Now the high-powered offense for the Panthers. Velasquez swings it to the far side for Wilds. Velasquez back with it. Good close out there by Lieberg. Velasquez to the near side for Mellencamp. Good starting defensive possession for the Royals. Down low play, letting them play. Quick release three from the left side is off the mark. Schlafer with the rebound. Royals lead 2-0. They got out to a 33-13 lead last night against Blair Taylor. Royal a little bit closer of a matchup until late in the second half when they pulled away. Ron Board, left lane line. Nystrom with it, the jab step. Resets over to France. Lieberg, left wing, goes baseline against Velasquez. Can't finish. Tipped out of bounds by Schlafer. And out of bounds to Royal. Tonight's game brought to you in part by NextStep Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today.
Both teams coming out in man-to-man.
Velasquez in the corner for three. Offense rebound taken there by Price. Right side again for Wilds. Down low, tipped out of bounds by Lieberg. And Royal will have it out of bounds.
Working that inside game for the Greyhounds. Royal and Loyal. Sorry about that, friends.
Assumption student section right behind their own bench. Good student section for Royal as well behind their bench. Turns, fades, left short. Rebounded by Nystrom. Shot there by Braxton Board. Schlafer up ahead. Assumption looking for their first regional title since 2018. Nystrom on the left wing. Back over to Ron Board.
Royal looking for its first ever state championship in basketball for boys.
Schlafer, long three for JT is off the mark. And off the head. And off the head of Trey Wilds. And it'll be Royal basketball. 15:49 to go here in the first half.
Is that considered a doink?
Yeah. Double doink.
Double doink.
Yeah. Panthers with it, trailing 2-0 early on here. Appreciate everyone tuning in here on Zaleski Sports tonight. Had a heck of a day on the network. Girls basketball sectional finals. Got boys hockey championship in Middleton tonight for Spash and Madison Edgewood. And then a bunch of boys games. There's a three-pointer on the right wing. Splashed it home for Trey Wild.
Nice shot.
We mentioned it before we went on the air. The length of Royal could pay dividends tonight. Shot right over the top of Ron Board.
Can't teach height.
Yep. Lieberg with it against Velasquez. Schlafer at the top of the key. Trey France on the left wing. Down low to Ron Board. Board against Mullenkamp. Ron hands off. Nystrom is open for a moment and resets. 3-2 Royal, just 3.5 minutes into this first half.
Ominous that both teams have Royal of some sort on their jersey.
Lieberg, good ball fake. Chase to the basket for two. 4-2 or 4-3 in favor of Assumption.
Next dead ball, I'll explain where Royal got its name.
Right side for Price. Got it poked away by Nystrom. Resets. Left side Mullenkamp. Offensive foul on a screen from Velasquez. And reset. First whistle tonight. Assumption leads 4-3 here. Winner will head to a sectional against either Cochran, Fountain City, or Hillsboro next Thursday. Again, all sites for sectionals this year are to be determined, likely posted after games tonight. Schlafer spins baseline, fades, and finishes JT's first points of the night.
Smooth. Tell you, the Royals coming out shooting well tonight.
And threw it into the backcourt. Schlafer's going to chase it down. Finger rolls it in for two. 8-3 Assumption. Starting off where they left off last night against Blair Taylor.
It's not been a safe week for number one seeds.
Yeah, Colfax went down last night. Loyal went down last night. There's a three-pointer for Velasquez. And rebounded by Nystrom.
Royall's got to get their inside game going.
Can't fall too far behind against a team like Assumption. Schlafer, right side. Good defense right there. Board just right of the circle. A pair of Panthers coming to get ready to check in. Long three for Nystrom. Left well short. Rebound taken by Trey Wilds. Trey steps through. There's a blocking foul. Yeah, that's got to be a flop warning. It was not called, but pretty gosh darn close on a flop warning there by Nystrom.
A good call.
And they're going to say it's on the floor. And into the game will be Bentley Rosick, number 22. And I think number 12, Colby Schrader.
Royal gets its name from the two communities.
There we go. So it is
Elroy. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's a shooting?
Shooting foul is what the
I'm
official
sorry
said.
about that. Anyway, long story short, it comes from Elroy and Kendall. That's why there's two L's. I'm from Kendall. Just so you know. They consolidated in around 1960.
Trey Wilds at the line for two. Early lead for Tigerton over Newman Catholic, 6-4. Tigerton undefeated. Newman Catholic 11-15 on the year, but the conference that Newman plays in, obviously the Merriwood South, absolutely brutal conference. Braden Peters checks in to the game for the first time. Tigerton's got a 6'11 kid. Trey Wilds got 5. 8-5 Assumption. And we got a bunch of games. We'll give you all the score updates at halftime here from Royal. Ron Board on the left elbow, out to Logan Nystrom. Against Wilds. Peters. Schlafer near midcourt. Yeah, traveled. Turned it over, did JT Schlafer. Rapids Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling of Wisconsin Rapids places your comfort at home as their highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com.
And the colors, the black comes from Kendall, the white and yellow come from Elroy.
Okay.
Kendall was the Mustangs, Elroy was the Hilltoppers. Okay, I'm done.
I'm a history guy, so that's all right. Velasquez left wing. Resets near side, Rosick. Those baseline gets cut off and turned over. Bad pass there by Bentley. Another empty possession for Royal. Lieberg to Peters, hands off to Nystrom. Ron Board back out left for Schlafer.
I got to think if they hit a 3 here, there's going to be a timeout for the Panthers.
Chase Lieberg in the right corner. Left side, Schlafer.
Oh, good move.
Goes baseline. Schlafer off the mark. Lost it while he was going up. Pass up ahead and nearly turned over. And Schlafer with the steal. The hustle play by JT to get back.
Good anticipation.
8-5, 11:25 to go. Nystrom top of the key against Wild. Schlafer. Braden Peters looking down to Ron Board. Right side for Nystrom. Schlafer. Baseline to the basket. Kicks it out. Lieberg is going to get fouled on the drive here with 11:12 to go in the first half. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated in Wisconsin Rapids for all your plumbing and heating needs. Why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. First foul on
Braxton Board.
Braxton. Schlafer cuts to the basket, in the lane, turns. And not much there, but Velasquez is going to pick up his second foul. Coach up and asking for the foul, and JT's heading to the Surf Pro free throw line. Call Surf Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro like it never even happened. Owen France will check in here on after the first free throw.
Still looking for more people to chime in. I've got just one so far. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. Give you a little recognition. Got a pretty good crowd watching so far.
Schlafer, 1 of 2 from line. Lieberg with the rebound. 9-5, Schlafer to the basket. Velasquez with good defense, but he just picked up his third foul.
Wow. Not even halfway through the first half, and he's got 3.
And JT heading back to the free throw line. That was a good meeting spot up in the air between Velasquez and Schlafer, but got the foul call, did Dylan Velasquez. And Assumption will take a 30-second timeout. 10:58 to go first half. 9-5 Assumption. We're watching boys regional final action on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Welcome, folks. It's mitten selling season. Who's ready for high-quality product, unbeatable service, and bargain prices?
La-Z-Boy, do you need a La-Z-Boy or two? We got a La-Z-Boy for you. We got a La-Z-Boy Comfort Studio. Who wants a stressless recliner now? How about stressless sofas? All stressless sectionals now. Do you need new appliances? Gee, Maytag, KitchenAid, Frigidaire, Z-Line appliances. Do you need them? We got them today. We have mattresses. Do you need a beauty rest? I know you do. Sold!
Mosey on down to Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses now, because when the gavel goes down, these deals are gone.
Score update from Marshfield. The Prentice Buccaneers, part of the Merriwood North, leading Columbus Catholic early on, 13-7 with 11:20 to go. Schlafer back to the Serve Pro free throw line. JT's first one is nothing but nylon.
Owen Withy is that Rib Lake tonight? Rib Lake 11. Owen Withy 7 with 10:19 left in the first.
Up the road a ways, Fall Creek and Durand, Arkansas. It is 11-3 FC. Fall Creek on top. The number 1 seed Crickets. Again, we'll get you all these score updates when we get to halftime. I like to sprinkle them in every now and then, but Wilds on the left block. Turns to the basket. Trey left it short. Excuse me, that was Board. Missed the shot. Schlafer across the timeline with 10:35 to go. Royal looking for their fourth straight regional title.
Nelly.
Nystrom buries the 3. Trey Wilds on the right wing. Assumption looking for their first regional title since 2018. Royal looking for their 4th in a row.
Got to get that inside game going for the Panthers.
Left side, dribbles, back out. There's Board for 3. Off the back rim, rebounded by Schlafer. 14-5 Assumption. Kicks it back out, Odin France. Schlafer all the way to the hoop. Spun it in there, my goodness. When things are going well, things are going well. Full timeout taken by Royal. 16-5 Assumption. We're watching boys basketball presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
A great start on the road here for the Assumption Royals, leading 16-5 with 9:50 to go here in the first half. Spash up 7-5 on Kaukauna early over in the Fox Valley tonight. It's going to be a foul called on Assumption's Chase Lieberg, I believe.
Shout out to Jaden John, who's chimed in, talking about JT and Logan.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, a little bit of a flop job, but got the call. Inbounds into the corner. Quick release 3 is off the mark. Hits the top of the backboard. Rebounded by Schlafer.
Boy, that young man has got some lift power. He can get up there.
Marathon over Spencer early on, or about halfway through the first half, 17-14. Lieberg on the left side. Back over, Schlafer, Trey France on the right wing. Taken away there, and Trey Wiles to the basket. There's going to be a foul called on Assumption. Logan Nystrom picks up the foul. Gave him a little trip there. Both of them going for the ball.
I was going to say it's either going to be a foul or traveling.
Yep. Odin France will check in as Logan Nystrom just picked up his second here with 9:15 to go in the half.
As you look straight on at half court, and if you went straight that way, you go to the farm. I'm still looking for people to help me take down the chicken coop.
Colby Schrader with it for the Panthers. Right side again for Mullenkamp. Looking for Wilds. Schrader swings it around. And the defense suffocating early on here. Open for three. Good for Colby Schrader. Big time three, much needed for the Royals, or for Royal.
I was going to say, I was waiting for you to get a little tripped up. That's okay.
It'll happen probably about 10 more times, so we'll be all right. Schlafer goes baseline. Step back, corner three. JT. Oh, against the friendly roll.
Oh, my goodness.
Friendly roll for Schlafer, 19-8. Assumption. Swings it back around. There's another three-pointer. Got it again. Schrader back-to-back. 8-point game, 8:10 to go.
Brings the Royal fans to their feet over there, the students.
On board against Schrader. Wild shot there, and foul's going to be called on either Odin France or Chase Lieberg with 7:57 to go here in the half. Team foul number 4 on Assumption. Foul's going to go on Odin France, his first. Madison Edgewood with a 1-0 lead over Spash. 3 minutes into the championship game. Nearly taken away. It is taken away by Assumption. Schlafer, the hesitation to the basket.
Somebody's got to stop him for Royal. He's going to run away with it.
10 points, Assumption lead with 7.5 to go. Trey Wilds to the near side for Board. Skips it across. There's Schrader again. Good defense by Trey France that time. Left side for Rosick. Mullenkamp against Odin France. Left side, Rosick puts his head down, lost it. Mullenkamp recovers. Schrader on the left side. Resets to Rosick. Trey Wilds on the right block. He pulls up against Schlafer and messes it well short. Rebounded by Chase Lieberg.
Royals just look more quicker than Royal does. And anticipate more on defense.
Right side for Trey France. Back out, Ron Board. There's going to be a foul on Assumption. Odin France, an illegal screen. Let's see what we pick up here.
That Prentice 41 just chimed in, and they're rooting for the Royals.
Oh, yeah. Odin France stuck his leg out on that screen. Easy call for our officiating crew. 21-11, 6:40 to go.
Viewership increasing, too. Thank you.
Left side for Schrader, gets double teamed against Ron Board. Rozek, top of the key. Back to the left, swings it around. Mullenkamp skips it across to Rozek. Down low to Wilds. Rozek, straight on three. He buries it.
They're starting to feel it now.
Bentley Rozek, 5-point game here, or excuse me, 7-point game with 6:10 to go. And he's a big freshman.
Yeah.
Lieber goes baseline.
Almost a player control foul.
Oh, taken away off the legs of Trey France. Skips it up ahead to Wilds. Transition three. Trey for Trey.
Oh!
Trey for Trey. And 4-point game now.
8 points for Wilds.
I mentioned it the other night, the significance of how quickly a three-point shot can get you back into games nowadays is unbelievable.
As long as you make them.
Yeah, exactly right. Ball's on the floor. Schlafer in the corner. Down look pass to Braden Peters. Got it and one.
Nicely done, Assumption.
Foul on Trey Wilds.
As I stress every game that I do, free throws win games. That was the difference last night in the Loyal Owen Withey game. Owen Withey just made free throws.
Cullen Thomas into the game. That was, we talked about a couple of flop jobs so far. That may have been one on Braden Peters. Bad pass taken away, jump ball to Royal with 5 minutes to go here in the first half, 24-17.
Yeah, that was the difference last night. Owen Withey was 13 of 22. Loyal was 4 of 14. Oof.
Trey Wilds in front of the Assumption bench.
Nice baseline drive.
Baseline, the floater, no good. Rebounded offensively, put in by Mullenkamp.
Royal's starting to get everybody involved in the scoring here. Four and a half left here in the first half. 5-point lead for Assumption. Thomas, they swing it over. Back up to Schlafen. Got to keep an eye on that young man. And there's a defensive foul. They're going to call that on Schrader, his first. Royal will inbound on the, the Royals will inbound on the west end. One next foul on Royal will put the Royals in the bonus. Oh, good block.
Good foul on JT. Yep. And Royal will head to the free throw line. I appreciate you helping out here, Joe, working through some messages coming through about the Mosinee game. They are working on Wi-Fi issues down at Gale Electric Trempealeau.
You get down on those coolies, and it's hard to get a signal out.
No, just a sixth team foul, pardon me.
Yep. No matter what, the next foul, somebody's going to shoot bonus.
Yep. Trey Wilds with it. Left side for, now right side for the Panthers. Wilds against Schlafer. Mullenkamp to the basket, kicks it back out. Trey Wilds, long three, got hit on his release. And they play on.
Scott Uppena just telling him, he was saying he got hit. Uppena says just play on.
Yep.
Back in for the Royals is going to be 21. This is Trey France, Jr.
Solaris is your hometown fiber internet provider. Just like our athletes bring their best to the court, we bring our best to your home with lightning fast, reliable fiber internet that never quits. Stream, game, and connect. Without missing a beat, get connected, stay connected at Solaris.net. Good hands there by Mullenkamp.
Jump. Royals ball. 3:28 left in the first half in a 5-point game. And they're going to have Thomas take it out. They run the line, inbounds play.
And back cuts. Can't fake a back cut.
Good anticipation there.
Back over, Rozek. Left side for Wilds. Down low, spins to the basket, right-handed. Hook shot, no good. Cullen Thomas with the rebound. Missed there by Schrader.
But that's their bread and butter right there, is that down low spot.
Schlafer, easy pickings there for JT.
We're not out of room to put numbers in his spot in the scorebook here.
7-point lead, 2:50 to go. There's a pull-up jumper left side. It is good. 2-pointer there for Braxton Board. A non-conventional shot there by Braxton, but it went in. A little off balance. Trey France left side. Right side for Chase Lieberg. 5-point game, 2:20 to go. Again, Assumption's been able to hold this lead without their 3-point shooter, Logan Nystrom. Trey France over to Cullen Thomas, top of the key. 2:10 remaining. Braden Peters left wing. Schlafer, step back three, right side. Got it again.
Ice in his veins.
It's an 8-point game with 2 minutes to go. Left side, Schrader. Rozek to the near side for Mullenkamp. Down low to Wilds. He throws up a wild one. Offense rebound. Fades. Got foul ahead to the free throw line. Trey Wilds.
Steve Lowry says Assumption had some good motivation from their 6th graders today. The 6th graders won all 3 of their games. Congratulations to the Royals.
Like Carrie Van Aert with State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Van Aert with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Trey Wilds, an outstanding senior athlete here at Royal. Ron Board back into the game. Owen France back into the game. Chase Lieberg did pick up his 2nd foul. So Owen France, Logan Nystrom, Chase Lieberg all with 2 for Assumption. 29-22 in favor of the Assumption Royals. Trey Wilds, just a smooth delivery from the free throw line.
Ice, ice, baby. Din, 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 din.
Spash Edgewood now tied at 1 in the boys hockey state championship game. Tigerton pulling away from Newman Catholic 29-13. 90 seconds to go here in the first half. Schlafer spins in the lane, left it short but got the roll in. JT having another big night for Assumption. Prentice up 28-19 on Newman Catholic. Bad pass, but somehow regains his Mullenkamp. Great hands there by John.
Good move by the Panthers there.
6-point game, 65 seconds to go. Ron Board on the left side. Skips it across to Owen France. Back out Trey France. Board out to Peters. Under a minute to go. Skips it across to Schlafer. 4-3 in the corner. And rebound taken there by Rozek.
Play for 1 or play for 2, Steve?
Yeah? I don't know. That's a good question.
Now, if we had a shot clock, Jason.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. I'll be quiet.
Schrader all the way to the baskets. The finger roll for 2 is good by Board.
Nice baseline drive.
4-point game with 20 seconds to go. Now, if you're Assumption, probably just wait for 1 here.
Yep.
Board against Schlafer. 10 seconds to go. Schlafer comes to the near side, the left side. 5 seconds to go. Gets double teamed.
4,
takes it all the way to the
3,
basket. No look
2.
pass. Trey France puts it in. And that'll end our first half. Trey France gets the basket on the assist by JT Schlafer. It's a 6-point Assumption lead here at the break. 33-27 in favor of Assumption. We'll take a break, come back, get your first half scoring and score updates from the Zaleski Sports Network. Tonight, you are watching Regional Final Boys Basketball, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MaidaCustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
All right, welcome back to Royal High School. First half scoring, we'll start with the Royal Panthers. Trey Wilds has 10. Colby Schrader has 6. A couple of 4-pointers here for Braxton Board and John Mullenkamp, and Bentley Rozek has 3. For the Assumption Royals, maybe I didn't add right here, Joe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18. I got JT for 21. You got, it's all right. Schleifer with
I'm not the official block.
Schleifer with 21, Trey France with 4, Braden Peters and Logan Nystrom with 3, and Odin France, or excuse me, and Chase Lieberg with 2 for the Assumption Royals. 33-27. Assumption was 4 of 5 from the line in the first half, and Royal was 4 of 4 in the first frame. Some score updates here on Selesky Sports. We'll go through them. They're at intermission. No, there must be something going on in Middleton. Spash 1, Edgewood 1. Division I Boys Hockey Championship game. Got our score there. Prentice up 28-21 on Columbus Catholic at halftime. Bonduel might be a surprise score here tonight. Bonduel up 41-30 on Iola Scandinavia. The way that Iola has played the last month and a half, that a little bit of a surprise in Bonduel. In Marathon and Spencer. Let's see what they got in Marathon County. It is Spencer with a 4-point lead on Marathon at halftime.
They had a rough patch in January and February. Now they're coming back around.
Yep, absolutely. Kakana was up on Spash at halftime. Don't have a score right now from Mosney or from Gaelectric Trempealeau. Had to work through some technical difficulties there. We'll see if they pan the camera back over. See if Dom will do that, and we can get a score update for you from GET. Number 1 seed DC Everest trails Neenah 32-29 at halftime. Just a fun time of the year, Joe.
Yeah.
Mosney leads Gaelectric Trempealeau 38-31 with 15 seconds to go in the first half. Marshfield up on Wausau West 30-15 at halftime. That was a Wausau West upset win last night at Superior. Fall Creek, what do you got? Fall Creek and Durand, Arkansas up the road a ways. 23-18 in favor of Fall Creek. And Newman Catholic trails Tigerton 33-17 here at halftime. So if you have any score updates as well, pass them along. We'll take another break, Braden, and then we'll come back and announce the 20 teams that punched their ticket to the Girls State Championship. We'll have that when we come back here to Royal. We're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
It is that time of year again here in the state of Wisconsin. Girls basketball championships next week. Notre Dame. These are the teams that punched their tickets. Notre Dame beat Spash today by 69-54. Pewaukee heading back again after beating Hartford earlier today. The other side, Arrowhead won by 23 over Brookfield East. I don't know if there's anybody. It'll be a heck of a tournament in Division I next week. But Wauwatosa East took down Kenosha Bradford today 97-60 in Division I sectional final. Division II on our network, Rice Lake heading back to state for the second straight year. They took down Shawano. Elkhorn today beat Milton in Division II. In Division III, Xavier fell to Beaver Dam by 14. Whitefish Bay with a big win over Whitnall in Division II. Division III, a game we had on the network, Mosinee over St. Croix Central. Wisconsin Dells beat Edgerton earlier on today. On the other side, who else but Oostburg? They took down Winneconne 62-43, and Kettle Moraine Lutheran back to state after taking down Milwaukee Academy of Science. Division IV, John Geyer's got those Neillsville Warriors playing as good as they can, holding teams to well under their season average. They took down Cameron today 42-30. The Neillsville Warriors back to state. St. Mary Catholic overtime winners over Kewanee today. Section 3 and 4 in Division 4, the Space Ponies from Albany Monticello back at it. They'll take it, as well as Lamira. Division 5 will be Oliva Strum, the undefeated Cardinals, winning by 20 today over Webster.
Great team.
Barneveld back at it again with their Hall of Fame coach, and Pacelli making their first ever trip to state with a win today. So congratulations all 20 teams. We look forward to seeing them in Green Bay next week at the 50th Girls Basketball State Championship. Trey Wilds kicks it back out. There's an open three on the left wing. Front rim, no good. Missed by Braxton Board. An empty possession to start here for the Panthers.
And I checked my math. Steve was right. You've been in cahoots with my late fourth grade teacher.
Ron Board on the top of the key. Trey France with it, back out to Board. Hands off to Schlafer, poked out momentarily. Resets, gets a screen for three. My goodness. JT having a career night, 24, and he cannot miss. Unconscious to start here for the senior. Back to a 9-point game with 17:05 to go. Velasquez in the corner against Board. Velasquez goes baseline. The floater for Dillon is good. First points of the night for Velasquez.
That's not very common to have happen at this late. Heads up on Owen Withey and Rib Lake. It's 29-23 in the second half. Just underway there.
The winner of that one, I think, takes on the winner of Prentice and Columbus.
I believe so.
Prentice still up by 7. Schlafer thought about it and then gets past the defenders and couldn't get that one to roll in. One of the first misses by JT tonight.
Yeah, he's been hot.
Trey Wilds puts his head down to the basket. Trey left it short. Rebounded by Chase Lieberg.
Can't have too many empty possessions.
Yep. Cutting to the basket, easy again.
Well
Schlafer
done.
with 26. Royals lead by 9.
Well done. Good back cut.
Trey Wilds, Dylan Velasquez, Schlafer with the foul. Shouldn't financial advice focus on you, your goals, and your dreams? Your Modern Wood Mid of America representative can help you plan for all stages of life. From protection to saving to retirement, call Scott Patrick at 715-424-1873. Start the conversation today.
Royals got to get some. They've got to get some good possessions here and get some points.
Right side for Brock Price. Skips it all the way across to Velasquez. Back out Mullenkamp. Price on the right side against Nystrom. And tipped away, taken away by Logan Nystrom. Another turnover by the Panthers. Logan up ahead. Nystrom is another one of those scoring threats for Assumption. He had foul trouble in the first half.
Royal Panthers have one guy to watch, JT Schlafer. Or Schaefer, excuse me. Oh, no.
Schlafer,
It
yep.
is Schlafer. I did it right. Okay.
Chase Lieberg on the left side, 9-point Assumption lead, 15-15 to go. France over to JT. Against Wilds, gets double teamed. Trey France in the corner for three. He's got it! Trey's got 7, and it's a 12-point Assumption lead. Left side for Velasquez. Price hands it back out to Dillon. Trey Wilds on the left block. Swings it back around. Skips it back out to Price. And taken away by Lieberg. Nope, spun, and Velasquez comes with it. Price in the corner. Took a dribble and picked it up. Back out to the corner. 14.5 to go. Spinning baseline, fading, and short. There's going to be a foul on the rebound on Assumption with 14:26 to go. For all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin Serve Orthopedics. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. Bonduel leads Iola Scandinavia 41-32 at halftime. Finds his outlet, Velasquez at midcourt. How about the Rockets, 41-33 over Marathon. There's a three-pointer, it's buried again. Colby Schrader's got 9, all three-pointers from Colby. Schlafer with it now. Back out, Trey France. Logan Nystrom goes baseline. Logan, the finger roll left well short. He got fouled. He'll head to the Surf Pro free throw line. Late whistle, but correct whistle, I believe, on that one.
Yes.
And foul goes on Braxton Board. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up for a free consultation today. Bentley Rozek back into the game. Yeah, how about the Spencer Rockets? Up by 9 on Marathon with 13:40 to go.
The Marathon's got a fine ball club.
Yeah. went through the Marewood Conference, just one loss, and that was to Edgar at the end of the year. Down low, Rozek on the right block. Puts his head down, the big guy scores it. You mentioned it, getting the post game going for the Panthers.
That's their bread and butter.
7-point game, Assumption on top. Lieberg hands off to France. Right side for JT against Trey Wilds. He goes baseline. And another great pass to Lieberg. He got fouled, and Chase will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Foul's going to go on Colby Schrader. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first, federally insured by NCUA. Lieberg at the line, first trip for Chase tonight. The first one well off the mark, a bit strong there for Chase. And Lieberg 0 for 2 from the line, rebounded by Trey Wilds. Empty possessions for Assumption. The Panthers looking to take advantage. Wilds goes to the floor. Velasquez top of the key. Left side, Schrader. Mullenkamp and Nystrom fighting underneath the basket. Back down, Mullenkamp spins the lane, kicks out. Wilds, good close out there. Rozek against Board, back out to Trey Wilds. Velasquez back to the top of the key.
I'm impressed by the quickness of Assumption.
Mullenkamp got it taken away by Nystrom. Columbus Catholic, a roaring second half lead by 1 now over Prentice. 14-15 to go. We got 12:50 left here in this one.
Rib Lake pulling away from Owen Withy. 38-29 second half.
Chase Lieberg, top of the key for Logan Nystrom. He traveled with it. That took one too many steps coming off the screen after he caught the ball. $12:39 to go here in this one.
Packed house tonight.
Yeah. Yep, I love it. Love the postseason feel. No doubt about it.
And this gym seats a lot more than the old one.
Yeah.
Trust me. We had some boisterous games back there in the day.
Bad pass, and it regains it in the corner for Mullenkamp. Rozek on the left wing. Back over to Schrader against Braden Peters. Rozek, Velasquez, right wing against Schlafer. Back out to Wilds against Board. Trey Wilds for 3, left it short. Good defense again by Ron Board for Assumption.
Royal has to be more consistent with threes. They've got to get him to drop the draw that defense out.
Nina leads DC Everest by 10 with 9 minutes to go in Schofield. Schlafer all the way to the basket. Easy pickings again for JT. 9-point lead with 11:50 to go. Velasquez across the timeline.
Royal cannot come up empty this time down.
See if he gets you a score here from Cochran Fountain City. Turning and finishing for 2 is Mullenkamp.
Schlafer goes to the basket.
Left it short that time. See if we get you a score. Nope, they make you pay for that at Cochran tonight. 3-pointer, Schrader got it again.
Here comes Royal.
4-point game, closest the Panthers have been in last quite a while.
They are a second half bunch.
Pulled away big time last night against Pep and Alma in that second half. Ron Board, Chase Lieberg, back out Schlafer trying to cool the run. Lieberg against Wilds. Nystrom top of the key against Schrader. Left side, Lieberg, 10:45 to go. Wilds against Schlafer again. JT all the way to the basket. Rozek, his jump ball. Good hands there by Bentley Rozek. With 10:37 to go in this one. Reminder, Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind. Roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality that you can trust. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout taken by Assumption. 10:37 to go You're watching Boys Regional Final Action on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
You know, I really don't have a choice if we're ready or not. He's going to come back, and it's just a matter of if we start talking or not. Kaukauna leads Spash 29-28 in the second half. Gaelectric Trempealeau now up on Mosinee. And Neenah still up by 10 on first place, or number 1 seed, DC Everest. The winner of the Kaukauna Spash game will take on the winner of DC Everest and Neenah.
Still looking for more people to chime in. It's gotten pretty quiet on the chat line.
Logan Nystrom just right of the circle for Ron Board. 10:25 to go. Schlafer against Wilds. Trey France now just right of the circle. Back out to Board. Lieberg. Nystrom coming off of a screen.
Royall's just going to break down that defense.
Schlafer. Trey France. He's open for three. Trey got it! Big time three for the junior. Wow. Back up to a 7-point game, 9:55 to go. Right side for Schrader. Velasquez in the corner against Schlafer. Needs to dribble. There you go. Resets with 9:40 to go. The corner for Schrader again against Nystrom. Wilds back out. Rozek against Lieberg. Kicks it back out. Schrader again for three. Oh, off the mark. Trey Wilds the offense rebound, and Trey may have hit his head. Went up. Lieberg undercut him. No, Ron Board did.
He didn't hit his head. He fell on his tuchus. He did. I watched that too. I mean, that's happened to me where you get undercut like that.
Yep.
There was no dirty play there. It's just screening out, and that's what happens.
9.5 to go. Reminder that Richie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Acusa, Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Richie Funeral Home. Find them online at richiefuneralhome.com. Talk about schools re-upping or getting new gyms. Bondwell was much needed getting a new gym as well. They got one a couple of years ago. And there's going to be a foul on Rozek. With 9:29 to go, foul is going to be called on the Panthers. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, people have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. Gaelectric Trempealeau up by 6. Where's the other one? There's one to keep an eye on. 49-38 Neenah over top-seeded DC Everest tonight. Right side for Nystrom. Ron Board closing in on getting closer here to the fourth quarter. Lieberg to Board. We are now into the second half of the second half, fourth quarter of this regional final.
I miss quarters. I do.
Big time three for Neenah. They lead by 14 with under 6 minutes to go. Wow. Assumption just going to very happy to run clock here. And Velasquez is going to pick up a foul. With 8:41 to go, team foul number 4.
And that's his fourth.
And into the game, back in for Royal will be Mullenkamp. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy. Protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Schlafer left short, tipped by Ron Board, and out of bounds to the Panthers. Good hustle there by Ron.
You've got to keep your eye on JT Schlafer if you're Royal. I mean, the kid can go into the basket.
It is a 7-point Royals lead, 8.5 to go here. Finds Colby Schrader, back to Trey Wilds to restart the offense.
Still looking for people to chime in on this YouTube chat, on the chat line there. It's gotten pretty quiet.
Outside Schrader. Mullenkamp. Back out. Rozek against Lieberg. Back to the right side. Wiles needs a dribble. There he goes. And take it away. Turned over by Wiles. Nystrom with the steal.
Royals playing good basketball at the right time. If you're going to get on a hot streak, you want to do it in the tournament.
Yeah. On board, top of the key. Nystrom with it on the right wing. Against Braxton Board. That one is taken away by Braxton. See if he can rise up. No, easy lay in there for Braxton. In a time like that, you just want to get the layup.
Yeah, make sure you got it.
5-point game, 7:25 to go. Velasquez getting ready to check back in with his 4 fouls. Schlafer against Wild, goes baseline. And offensive foul on JT. Finally got that one called if you're a Panther fan.
Yeah, and that was a good call because he used that hand to push off. Oh, we got a couple of people chimed in. Ryan Wilson says hi. Steve Lowry says, do you know when it goes from quarters to halves?
When it did?
Oh, golly.
Probably
15 years ago at least, if not longer.
No, it wasn't that long because when I was in high school, it was still quarters, and that was 14 years. So
yeah, but I got socks older than you. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Skips it across. There's a three-pointer. Bangs it home! Braxton Board, 2-point game with 7 minutes to go. Oh, we're in for a dogfight here at the end in Royal, or at Royal. Don't want to upset Joe. We're not in a town called Royal.
Yes.
We're at a school called Royal.
I'm from Kendall, remember that.
In Elroy, Wisconsin. Logan Nystrom on the left wing. Back out Trey France. JT Schlafer. Skips it out to Ron Board. Closest it's been in a long time. Back out Board. Lieberg gets the screen. Back out Trey France. Right side Nystrom. Against Board. Schlafer against Wilds. Got it poked away by Trey. Resets it. Schlafer all the way to the basket. Another offensive foul. Oh, they're going to give him they're going to give him 2 shots.
He had that arm bar. I thought he was going to get called for it, but
yeah, that was a bang call for sure. It could have gone either way. It goes.
I always referee so much better sitting up here with you.
Yeah. As Colby Schrader's 3rd foul. Schlafer at the Surf Pro free throw line for 2. JT's first one is good. Spash trails Kakana by 1. Mosney trails Gale Electric Trempolo 50 to 56. 56-50, I should say. Schlafer 2 for 2 from the line.
Alexis Nelson says, Nick, tell the kids Auntie says hi.
Schrader is going to get fouled.
But they're going to discuss. That's good officiating right there.
Absolutely right. The foul is going to go on Odin France. Nakusport Edward State Bank proudly supports our local athletes and their families from business to personal banking and everywhere in between. Let Nakusport Edward State Bank work for you. Our friends over at the Nakusport Edward State Bank. Trey Wilds, shot fake for 3. Airballed it. Wow. Oof. Rebounded by Odin France. 4-point game with under 6 minutes to go. Schlafer again goes baseline. Back out Odin France. Logan Nystrom, Ron Board, 5:40 to go. And there's an offensive foul on Ron Board. Josh Pulse was halfway out. They're going to see if they got a foul or a timeout called instead. Oh, and they got the timeout in time.
Oh, my.
Wow.
My.
4 points. Assumption lead. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Boys Regional Final on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with a smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Upset brewing at DC Everest. 3.5 minutes to go. Neenah leads DC Everest 52-43. 69-32 in favor of 69-32 Marshfield over Wausau West.
Oh boy. Marshfield squad turning it up here lately.
Right side for JT Schlafer. 4-point Assumption lead. Back out to Oden France.
Royall's got to get a stop here.
Good defense there by Board. Hands off to Ron Board. 5:15 to go. Oden France top of the key. Resets for Schlafer. JT goes baseline, gets cut off again. Down low to Oden France, finds a cutting Ron Board. Logan Nystrom, wide open three off the mark. Chase Lieberg, the offensive rebound. Had an empty possession, but an offensive rebound gives the Royals a 6-point lead.
Now can Royal respond here with a basket?
Schrader with it on the right side. Velasquez top of the key. He's open for three. Dillon left it short. Offensive rebound. He got fouled ahead of the line. Lee Braxton Board. Good hustle there by Braxton. Foul's going to go on Ron Board with 4:34 to go. ShedsDeliver.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. To get more information at ShedsDeliver.com. Durand, Arkansas up by 3 on Fall Creek. That's a 4 against a 1. Free throw no good. Rebounded offensively by the Panthers. Open for 3. Too strong. Tipped again. Nystrom with a rebound. 5-point game, 4:20 to go.
Clock really starting to become a factor now.
Schlafer at midcourt against Trey Wilds. Back out Oden France. Right side for Chase Lieberg against Dylan Velasquez. 4 minutes left in this regional final. Oden France top of the key. Left side, JT Schlafer. Schlafer again, goes baseline, stops, pops. Left it short, Ron Board, offense rebound, blocked from behind, but Ron Board will head to the free throw line.
Good position by the Royals. Panthers got to box out. They're just giving up too many easy offensive rebounds and putbacks.
Foul is going to go on 15, John Mullenkamp. Bentley Rosick getting ready to check in. Ron Board at the line. The Surf Pro line for 2. First one for Ron is good. A lot of games coming down to the wire here on Zaleski Sports. Mosney regains the lead. 61-58 on Gale Electric Trempealeau. Ron Board at the line for number 2. Off the mark. Rebounded by Trey Wild. 6-point game, under 4 minutes to go here in this regional final. Wilds right side for Board. Mullenkamp right side. Rozek down low. They've got fouled by Oden France. They play on. There's finally a foul called, and free throws coming the rest of the way for the Panthers. France will pick up his 3rd or 4th here. Maybe his 4th. And Braxton Board will be at the line for 1-1.
Got him put these in.
Trey France at the line. Trey France will sub in for his brother Oden. Mosney leads 65-60 with 6 minutes to go down in Gale-Ettrick. First one is good for Braxton Board. 5-point game, 3:37 to go. Iola and Bonduel tied at 59.
Well, Calvin and Steve are having a chat online.
Free throw no good, rebounded by Logan Nystrom.
And a nice crowd who have tuned in. Thank you for your viewership.
2:20 to go at DC Everest, 54-43 Neenah. Chase Lieberg with it, 3:20 to go. And Assumption, a very good team at wasting time. Skips it across to Schlafer.
They need to take it at Velasquez if your Assumption get him out of the game. He's got 4 fouls.
Right side for Lieberg against Velasquez. Chase takes it all the way, stops in the lane. Trey France resets the offense. Under 3 minutes to go, 51-46 Assumption. Right side for Ron Board against Mullenkamp. And got away with the travel there. Schlafer resets, 2:40 to go. Schlafer all the way to the basket. It's left hand, got it to go. Such control for JT.
And Velasquez had to let him go. He couldn't contest it.
2.5 to go, 53-46. Mullenkamp got fouled. Oh, it's off the leg. They're going to say it was good defense there by Nystrom. 2:26 to go.
Big play right there.
Under 2 minutes to go at DCR is 54-43. Timeout on the floor for the Royal Panthers. I'll remind you that Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com. Find agent near you. 14-14 to go in the second period in Middleton. Spash leads Edgewood 2-1 in the Division I Boys Hockey State Championship. And our score here, Columbus Catholic leads Prentice 43-42 with 4.5 minutes to go in Marshfield. Bonduel leads Iola Scandinavia 61-59 with 3:40 to go in Bonduel. Marathon is pulled away from Spencer 57-51 with 2:45 to go. Kaukauna leads Spash by 5. Mosney leads Gale-Ettrick Trempealeau by 4. Neenah leads DC Everest by 11. And DC Everest having a tremendous year. 22-3. Likely going to exit the first weekend of the year, or the first weekend of the playoffs. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Owen Withee made a good comeback. They were down by 5, but now they're down by 7 with 4:28 left in the game up in Rib Lake.
2:26 left here.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Royal 3 timeouts left, Assumption with 2. About a 4.5 second count on that one. Schlafer into the front court. Assumption looking for the first regional championship since 2018. They'll take on the winner of this one will take on the winner of Cochrane, Fountain City, and Hillsboro.
Hillsboro just a few clicks down the road.
Again, all locations will be submitted and posted by the WIAA after all games are finished up here tonight. Oh, bad pass there by Schlafer, taken away. Lieberg fouls Colby Schrader. 1-1 coming up here for the Panthers. 7-point game, under 2 minutes to go. Durand, Arkansas up by 3 on Fall Creek, and they just tied it to the Crickets with 40 seconds to go. Mullenkamp back into the game for Velasquez.
Royal is 2 of 4 from the free throw line here in the second half.
That first one is good for Colby Schrader. Colby's had a good night for the Panthers.
A lot of threes.
6-point game, 1:53 to go. Two for two for Colby Schrader. Royal still has 3 timeouts left. 5-point game, 1:53 to go in this second half. Schlafer into the front court. Good defense there by Trey Wilds with 1:44 remaining. JT stares down Trey Wilds.
The intensity is increasing.
Schlafer up ahead to Ron Board. Right side for Trey France. 90 seconds to go. Back over to Lieberg. Lieberg hands off to Nystrom. Not one you want to foul. Not one you want to foul if you're Royal. Right there. Maybe you want to probably foul Chase Lieberg instead of Logan Nystrom. And up ahead. And no call, no foul. They play on. Oh my goodness. Oh, they continue play. And they play on there. JT Schlafer got held. And Rozek will pick up the foul, but my goodness, what was going on? Schlafer at the line, coming up here with 1-1 with 66 seconds to go.
And the Royal bench is just chagrined. Randy Boards over there looking like with his mouth agape.
Wow. There could have been one on the steal, and then there should have been one on the layup. Wow. Schlafer at the line for 1-1 with 66 seconds to go.
He's only missed one free throw all night. Bonus.
Schlafer at the line for 1-1 at the Surf Pro free throw line. First one is perfect. 33 for JT tonight.
Steve is a man of confidence. He does his scorebook in pen. I do mine in pencil.
Schlafer at the line, off the mark, rebounded by Rozek. Velasquez, 6-point game, 60 seconds to go. Board with it.
Get a two, you don't need
Hands
a three.
off to Schrader. Schrader spins to the basket, back out. Rozek, got to shoot though. Velasquez with it against JT. Back out, swings it around. Board, quick release, straight on three is well off the mark. Rebounded by Chase Lieberg off the bottom of the basketball, off the bottom of the hoop. And Schlafer all the way into the front court. He's going to get fouled. And Schlafer will head to the line for 1-1.
And the Rapids Assumption fans in full throat here.
Assumption looking for their first regional championship in 8 years. Timeout on the floor called by Coach Pultz. We'll keep it here as we'll get you some score updates. Edgewood and Spash tied at 2 with 11:15 to go in the second period in Middleton. Prentice up by 7 on Columbus Catholic with 2 minutes to go there. It is a 1-point lead for Iowa Scandinavia with 1:17 to go in Bondwell.
Got to give a shout out real quick while you're scanning. Yep. Elizabeth Wittenberg, she's rooting for the Assumption Royals. From Mrs. Liz, she says.
Kakana with a 9-point lead on Spash with 2:20 to go. Mosney up by 2 on Gaelectric Trempolo. And 55 seconds to go at DC Everest. It is Neenah 58, DC Everest 49. The Rockets trying to pull off the big upset.
The upset here. Another number one may go down tonight.
Layup by the Rockets. They lead by 11 with 45 seconds to go. The Fox Valley Association is going to pick up a big win, and it'll be a Fox Valley Association sectional next week. Neenah and Kakana. Wow. Schlafer at the line for 1-1. Short. Tipped around and out of bounds to Royal with 33 seconds to go. Durand, Arkansas pulls off the upset against Fall Creek tonight.
Wow.
The 4-seeded Panthers take down the 1-seeded Fall Creek Crickets. Congratulations to Durand, Arkansas. It is a wild time of the year, I'll tell you that. My goodness.
Might be back-to-back nights. I see a number one team fall.
Ron Board, good defense. He traveled with it. My goodness, he missed the layup anyway. Up 4-2, missed the layup again. Tipped out, Colin Thomas comes away with it. And Colin Thomas will head to the free throw line. What an effort by the Assumption Royals here tonight.
What an effort is correct. Wow. They call that on Schrader. That's his fourth.
Bondwell leads by 1 with 40 seconds to go against Iola. Colin Thomas at the line. Still 1-1, I should say. First one for Cullen is good. That should put it away for Assumption.
Free throws win games, friends.
Again, we'll wait. Cochran Fountain made you pay for the huddle, so we don't have a score from Cochran Fountain City. But Cullen Thomas does it again from the line.
Wow. Clutch.
Cold-blooded for the Assumption Royals. They lead by 8, and they will move on to a sectional. Three-pointers off the mark. Rebound by Trey France, and the Assumption Royals for the first time since 2018 will be regional champions and will head to a sectional against either Hillsboro or Cochran Fountain City. Hugs all around for the Assumption Royals here.
Looks like you're going to be busy Thursday night.
Yeah.
I'm available.
We'll see where we are playing. Have to have a couple of people in Green Bay. Trey France, first free throw, no good. Double bonus. We'll do it again here. Yep. Bondwell leads by 2 on Iola with 16 seconds to go.
Looks like Rib Lake's going to knock off Owen Withy tonight.
Prentice up by 8 on Columbus. Trey France makes it. That'll do it. Oh, Rod Board with the steal on the inbounds, and Board will head to the free throw line. They turned it over on the inbounds pass. 9-point lead with 5 seconds to go. And Coach Uppena will empty his bench here, and so will Coach Josh Paltz.
My goodness.
Colton Lang will check in. Travis Wayman will check in. 5 will check in for Assumption on this free throw. Ron Board misses it, but 4 will check out for the Royals. Schlafer, Nystrom, Thomas, Lieberg all check out. They'll put some hardware up at Assumption after a win here tonight. See if Ron Board can make a free throw so he gets his accolades as well.
Maybe I'm bad luck for number 1 seeds back-to-back nights.
Prentice will knock off Columbus Catholic tonight.
Oh, my.
Ron Board off the mark, but that'll do it. For the first time since 2018, the Assumption Royals are regional champions. It is a 57-41 win for the Royals. 57-51 win for Assumption over the Royal Panthers. We'll be down on the floor with Coach Josh Paltz and JT Schlafer when we come back to Royal. Braden, leave it here, keep it here for the celebration, and we'll run the commercial afterwards. Royals win it by 6. We'll be down with Coach Paltz after this. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Excuse me.
It's my pleasure to present this award to this year's regional champion, the Assumption Royals.
Good job, buddy. We'll bring JT when you guys are ready. All right, good? All right, Coach, we talked about all year long. Defense wins championships. You got a plaque to go along with it. Defense stepped up again.
So much hard work, so many hours put in, and these kids just freaking believe in me, and that's why I'm so proud. Yeah, it's been a heck of a run. We're not done yet. We don't have to practice on Monday. We get to. It's a phenomenal feeling. I'm lost the words. But it's not about me. It's about these dudes and our community, our fans. This is pretty sweet.
It's been a long time coming, 8 years, to be able to bring another boys regional plaque to Assumption. It's obviously an emotional time, but just talk about what it felt like when that final buzzer went off.
Yeah, I'm numb. I mean, honestly, I graduated in 2014 from Assumption. This boys basketball program means so dang much to me, and for me to take over 5 years ago and just start from the very bottom and keep working our way, it's so rewarding. And I'm just proud of the kids.
All right, Coach. Congratulations. See you next week. Bring over JT Schlafer. JT, another big night. Offensively, defensively, everybody stepped up tonight. Just talk about what it feels like to hold that plaque.
It means everything. We've had our eyes set on this since seedings, actually before seedings came out. We knew we are a regional championship level team, and these past couple years, we've had early exits, and we didn't really show that. This year, we all showed up in November, and we had our eyes set on this, and just finally be able to hold it means the world.
We talk about every post game, just about, it feels like, but defense stepping up again. Ron doing a great job, you doing a great job. Everybody stepped up defensively. Let's talk about what it means to get the job done with these guys.
Yeah, like Ron and I, we have the big expectations, but then Cullen, a sophomore coming in, Odin, a freshman coming in, just to have that contribution from everybody from the top, from senior down to freshman class, can't take it for granted, and I love this team so much. It's awesome.
All right, we'll put you all in the house.
Okay.
All right, we'll give you this. Everybody come up here.
Hey, circle up, circle up, circle up.
All right. We're
Hey.
regional champs. We're in the house.
Hey, we're the Assumption Royals and the regional champs, and we're in the house. Let's go! Let's go!
Congratulations, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Thanks for coming, Steve.
All right, we're going to sign off here from Royall High School. It is an Assumption 57-51 win. Location and opponent to be determined. That game will take place next Thursday here on Zaleski Sports. For Joe Anderson and Braden Sutter, this is Team Abe signing off. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again next week here on Zaleski Sports.